felt completely alone. No friends, no family I could turn to. My wife had changed so much, and I could barely handle the kids on my own. I wasn't ready for this life. That night, when my wife came home, we talked about our future together, but deep down, I had already made up my mind. I had some money saved, and I was going to leave it all for them. The next morning, as I got ready to go, I told my wife I was heading to the store. I tried to act normal, but inside, I was falling apart. Just as I was about to leave, my daughter ran up to me, her little arms wrapping around my legs. "Daddy, bring me home a surprise," she said with a big, innocent smile. Something inside me shattered. I swallowed the lump in my throat and forced a smile. As I pulled out of the driveway, I saw her standing there, waving at me, completely unaware of what I had planned. I drove aimlessly until I found myself parked on a busy street, and that's when I broke. I sobbed, harder than I ever had in my life. After what felt like hours, I wiped my face and made a decision. I walked into a store, picked out some toys for my girls, and bought a new ring for my wife. When I got home, I could see the surprise in her eyes, but she didn't question it. She just hugged me. That day, something changed. I started fighting for my family, for myself. Years later, I look back and realize leaving them would have been the biggest mistake of my life. I almost gave up, but instead, I found a reason to stay. And I've never been more grateful.